700 subs on YouTube. Yay! That's what celebration looks like when you get 700 subscribers on YouTube. I'm basically rolling in the money. I'm not able to monetize based on subs. I'm not able to monetize based on watch hours. And I'm not able to monetize based on views. But I can monetize based on you sending me a Venmo. Send me a Venmo if you enjoy this. And if you would like to receive a CD, either a hand delivery if you're in Chicago or a snail mail delivery if you're elsewhere, a Venmo of $10 or more will get you one of my 2 CDs, whichever one you want. What's up, Internet? I hope you're having a good morning so far. I am having a great day. Yesterday I got over 700 subscribers on YouTube. I'm actually sitting pretty at 702 right now. And at the beginning of this year, I was at, I think, 500. And basically, I've gotten over 200 in the past 2 months, which is really cool. I've been interested in growing a YouTube channel on and off for years. What's up, Dean? Welcome to the 700 sub YouTube party today. Woo! Let me get the slide whistle back out. This is for you, Dean. That's so obnoxious. Yes. So, yeah, I'm very excited about that. I know on one hand, it's like not that big of a number, but on the other hand, I would say 99% of people don't have 700 subs on YouTube. And when I look at my YouTube journey, my first YouTube video I posted like early 2016, and I didn't get to 100 subscribers until 2019. So it took like 3 years, more than 3 years to get 100 subscribers. And getting from 100 up to 500 took like another 3 years. And then going from 500 to 700 took about 2 months. And it came from shifting my perspective, shifting my style, shifting my philosophy behind video creation, from focusing on experimentation rather than being perfect. And from all the things I've done has got me to a point where I've learned enough that I can make videos easier that are better. I was showing a friend the other night my some of my music videos I made last year. And it's funny, just like watching some of them, I just saw some stuff I did where it's like, wow, like if I were to remake that video, I could make it way better. Like my lip syncing is kind of garbage. Some of these cuts aren't very good. I could like just the experience of making videos. I'm better at making videos. It's kind of like, actually, I used to get so stressed out when I would see like, I got 1,000 subs on YouTube in 10 days, and here's how I did it. It's like, well, they're kind of lying, because they started a new channel and got 1,000 subs in 10 days, but they've had a decade of experience of throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. And if unless you're innately talented at video making, if you go from never making a video to making videos on YouTube, you're probably not going to get 1,000 subs in like 10 days or 20 days or 30 days, unless you're innately talented or you strike gold and get really lucky. Yeah, I'm just excited about living a life of experimentation. Like I told you guys on Sunday, I went to the park to film videos. And I've been editing the footage yesterday and today, and it's been fun to just like look at each one as an experiment and just say, I'm going to edit it this way. You know, I've learned from looking at my data that when the video starts with "give me a word and I'll make up a song," people click away right away. It's not a hook that grabs people. So for the one I posted yesterday, I started with the woman I did the song for. I started with her celebration of my song, saying, wow, that was so good. It's like, well, maybe the start of the video of somebody saying, oh, I love that. That was so good. Good job. To me sitting there with a keyboard is more of a curiosity stimulator. More of it, people will go, oh, like, what did he do that was so good? And then they'll stick around and watch me play the song for her. yeah, just trying different stuff. And I have all this footage to go through. Um, just being an experimenter is really fun, and just trusting the process, and yeah, letting it be excited. Clementine, yes, Shano, you saw that. I sent her the video too, and she loved it. So that was really fun. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I guess just like I'm chopping up park footage video. I I'm loving this puzzle. Instead of being like disgruntled every time I post a video and it doesn't get a lot of views, I'm like excited about the challenge of the puzzle, of figuring it out, of going, okay, like trying to set aside my subjective opinion, divorce my emotions from it, and just look at what I made, and look at the data that YouTube gives me about what I made, and then just create new questions from it. It's like, why did people click off here? Or what does this title spark emotion to get people to want to watch to the end? Does this concept make people want to watch to the end? And just being curious about it, and focusing on being creative and trying different stuff, and showing off what I can do. Let's see if we can hit 800 this month. I believe we can. I believe that I've been averaging like 2 to 3 new subs a day, and all I got to do is up that to like 10 subs a day to hit 800 this month. And one video could be thousands of subs. I was writing down some video ideas yesterday, and just having fun with it. I feel like I had so much more to say, and it's all leaving my brain, but that's okay. More on experimentation. Last night I did my stand-up class, and that was really fun. And a bunch of us are going to go to an open mic together on Thursday. So excited about the community that's forming, and excited about the initiative I took on that to get together with people outside of class to work on it. Yeah, and these are all comedy class notes. Let me see what I wrote down. Oh, just another, I want to just share in my experiments never fail philosophy. So I learned about digital marketing. Obviously, like I learned everything there is to know about digital marketing. I started to learn about digital marketing in 2019 when I signed up for Indepreneur, which is like an online subscription service to an academy of how to promote your music online. And I started running ads for Safety Squad, and I was throwing a lot of money at it, and I had some success with it in some ways, but in other ways I didn't have success with it. And then when the lockdowns happened in 2020, and all our shows got canceled, I quit all of that cold turkey. I didn't have any money, and I was really disgruntled, and I emotionally and mentally and spiritually, I was in a really low place. Obviously lockdowns had a lot to do with that, but there was a lot in my life that I was not addressing that put me in a bad spot. So I quit all the digital marketing, and I avoided it for a long time. And recently I've been curious about getting back into it, because I think there's a path forward there. Theoretically, I understand the power of it. And I have been scared to start. And I think I've been scared to start for a few reasons. One, I've felt like if I run an ad on something, I have to be immediately able to make money. And if I run ads that don't immediately start making money, I'm in trouble. And I with that, there was also this if I'm running ads, it should be $10 a day or $20 a day. Like I should run these big ads, and like I should have this whole system figured out where not only do I have a lead magnet ad, but then I have another ad targeted at people who come in, who get them to buy my products, and all this stuff. And so I need this software, and I need this software, and I got to have the pixel on my website for Facebook to track who ends up on the website, and all this stuff. And basically what that all leads up to is this feeling of it needing to be perfect. And with this experiments never fail attitude, I've been like, okay, what if I made some ads a few weeks ago and I was just kind of sitting on them. I was scared to share them. And it's like last week I just did a couple little steps. It's like, well, let me make a landing page from the ad where I can offer people a free article, a free song download, and then they can sign up to get on my email list, and then I can email them to sell them creativity coaching or CDs. And yeah, and then I just realized it's like, okay, let me run some ad. Like, what if I ran an ad this week that was $1 a day? So over the course of the week, it would spend $5. And what if I'm just like, instead of being like, oh, this has to turn into $10 or this has to turn into $20, it's like, I'm willing to lose $5 to practice running an ad. So at the end of the week, I can look at and see who the ad went to, if people clicked on it. I don't know what kind of data Facebook ads will tell me, but I will learn the data as I get in there, and I'll be able to see. And if one person signs up on my email address, I'll consider that a huge win and a chance for refining. If 5 people do or 10 people do, I mean, that's like a insane win. It means I got a great ad, and I'll just keep running it, maybe up the budget on it. But my guess is there's things fundamentally wrong with the ad I have set up in some way. And the only way for me to understand where these mistakes are and how to fix these mistakes is by going for it, is by being willing to make it messy. And what's exciting is like $5 is easy. Like if it was like, oh, I'm spending $50 on this, I'm doing $10 a day or even more than that, like then I'm going to be really freaked out and stressed out if things don't work. But $5, it's like I went to a concert the other night and it's like I just didn't buy a beer. And it's like, there's the $5. I found the $5 to do it by not buying a beer. I went to the grocery yesterday and it's like, how about I just don't get Chipotle this week and just eat the groceries I have. That'll be $5 right there. And what I'm doing is it's something I've talked about on the streams a whole bunch is this concept of experiential learning versus theoretical learning, where theoretically I have known for several years that you can make a lead magnet ad where you say, hey, I have this thing I can offer that can help you. If you give me your email, I'll give you like a little piece of it for free. And then I can email them and offer to sell them the bigger product, which in this case, I'm offering coaching. Because I'm coaching a creativity workshop right now that happens today. I've got somebody I'm going to meet up with later to offer my services to, and I think it's something that I can offer that's unique to me that can really help a lot of people. I know people are not creating on the level they want to be creating on, and I know I have an ability. One, I'm really creative, and 2, I have an ability to help see where people are blocked and offer them perspective to help them become unblocked. So anyways, theoretically, I understand how it works. But I don't have a lot of practice with it. So when I made my ads, it was kind of like, I don't know if these videos are going to catch people's attention. I don't know what kind of people to tell Facebook to send this to. It's all a guess. And I'm spending $5 this week to figure that out. And no matter if 0 people sign up or 100 people sign up, it's going to be a success because I am learning. I'm learning not just from like reading a textbook. I'm learning from experience. I'm saying I spent my $5 to figure out that it's not working, or to figure out it is working. And then just in the spirit of experimenting, and experiments never fail, hopefully on the weekend, we'll see if I'll just commit to this Saturday morning. I will make an ad that runs for next week, and I'll change something about it. Maybe I'll film a new video or change the video, or maybe I will change the text, or maybe I'll change who the ad is going to. There's a way to do a split test that I got confused on while working on the other day, so I just opted out of doing the split test. It's like, let's simplify this. Let's just run the ad, because $5 is not that expensive of an experiment. I can lose $5 this week because the potential of what I'm gaining is so much more. Not only am I learning this new skill, I'm practicing being creative. I'm living the spirit of experimentation, and I'm potentially refining something. I'm refining something that potentially could turn into a business that helps a lot of people and makes me a lot of money. Makes me enough money that I don't have to sell all my Saturdays to weddings. That I can focus on the gigs I play be more of the gigs I want. That I can have money, extra money to come in to invest in digitally marketing my music, to invest in paying my band to make videos and stuff with me, to invest in things that matter way more than me. You know, I'm driving up to Racine, Wisconsin this Saturday to play a wedding. It's going to be fine. Like I'm not filled with resentment about it. I'm going to have a good time because I know how to have a good time. And ultimately, playing a wedding is like, as far as a job to hate having, playing a wedding is like the least bad job you could hate. I could be cleaning toilets, you know, I could be working a cashier. Not that you're not a bad person, or I'm not above you if you do that. Like, whatever work you do is good, but there's work that I could do that I would really, really hate. And the fact that my part of my job that bothers me, that's not fun, is playing weddings, is like really not bad. And I'm striving for something more. I'm striving to be able to use my skills in a deeper way, get paid for more specific skills to me. I know I add a lot to the weddings when I play weddings, but lots of people can play keyboard for a wedding, and I can add more value to people if I help coach them in creativity. I can add more value to people if I create more opportunities to play the original music I've written. Yeah, so we're celebrating 700 subs today. I'm currently, my plan is to keep posting 2 to 3 short videos a day. Because I think I'm still in an experimental phase. I think I don't quite understand who my audience is yet, what they're looking for, and that's okay. And I'm just going to keep making videos of different styles. And as people come in more and more, you know, there's 700 people who've subscribed to me. You know, as that number gets to 1,000 or 2,000, I'm going to have a better idea of what kind of stuff people like and what kind of stuff they don't like. Yeah, so that will wrap it up for me right there. I hope you have a great day. I've got lots of cool meetings with different communities today, and I'm going to go to an open mic tonight to practice some comedy. And yeah, I will see you soon. Have a good one, guys. Bye.